also, for the test scenarios also, we got entry criteria and we got exit criteria. For the test scenarios also, we got entry criteria and we got exit criteria. So if I'm taking that particular entry criteria, if I'm taking that particular entry criteria as part of test scenarios, entry criteria, what is the first one? Approved, approved test plan. After that, approved SRS. After that, test scenario guidelines. Meaning of guidelines, what is it? Rules and regulations. And then, what is the last one? Test scenario template. So as a tester, we have to take care about, as a tester, we need to take care about in referring all these particular documents and coming up with in preparing that particular respective test scenarios. That means according to that particular project or related to that particular project, first you have to take care about in referring with test plan document. Tester is not preparing the test plan document, taking care about referring test plan document. Along with test plan document, taking care about referring with SRS document. If I'm taking with SRS document, meaning of SRS? Software requirement specification or system requirement specifications. That SRS document provided by requirements provided by client, requirements documented by requirements documented by BA, requirements reviewed by manager, requirements reviewed by client, requirements approved by client. So if I'm taking SRS document, that particular SRS document prepared by that particular BA team. So we have to take care about in referring with SRS document. Okay. Apart from that, we need to take care about the scenario guidelines. What are all that particular guidelines will take care of it. And then what we got? Test scenario template. Meaning of template? Format. According to the real-time standards. According to the real-time standards, 100% templates are provided by test lead. 100% templates are provided by test lead. Test lead is responsible in providing. Test lead is responsible in providing template related to that particular project. So we are not worried. I mean, tester is not worried about the template. All the templates provided by test lead. Test lead has been taking care about providing the template. What exactly the template has been provided? What exactly the template has been provided based on that template or according to that template, the tester has to take care about in utilizing the template provided by the test lead, the template provided by the test lead using by testing team, using by testing team. Okay. Once we got ready with the template, tester will take care about using that particular template. Okay. In that, we got exit criteria. If I'm taking exit criteria, exit criteria for test scenarios. What is exit criteria? Reviewed and approved. Exit criteria for test scenarios. Reviewed and approved. As simple as test scenarios. Test scenarios prepared by. Yeah. Test scenarios prepared by. Test scenarios prepared by. Test scenarios prepared by tester, reviewed by reviewed by test lead, scenarios prepared by tester, reviewed by test lead, approved by test lead, reviewed by test lead, test lead. See the understanding. If I'm taking with test scenarios prepared by test scenarios prepared by test scenarios prepared by tester, test scenarios reviewed by test lead, and test scenarios approved by test lead. Okay, so now we have to take care about in documenting test scenarios. So let's understand one by one how we can document these particular test scenarios. For that, we need to take care about referring the first one. What is the first document? Approved test plan. In the real time, when you guys are working in the real time, when you guys are working in the real time, as part of that particular project, when you're working in the real time as part of that particular project, you will take care about in having the respective folder documents. Under documents only, you will be having test plan document will be provided. So as a tester, you will take care about in referring the test plan document, and we will understand that what exactly need to be done as part of the test plan. But for now, time being, we are not worried about that particular test plan document. For the time being, we are not worried about test plan document. Okay. What is the next one? Approved SRS. SRS document, we got it. We need to take care about in referring SRS document. So let's understand what exactly mean by that particular SRS document and what exactly the content of SRS document. Open your documents, printouts. Still, lot of people not came with a printout. The last person, white shirt, printout. Black t-shirt, printout. The last. Print out. You need to be bring the printouts. Still, I'm seeing a lot of people no printouts. Please be maintain the printout till the time of your manual testing to be completed. Till the time of your manual testing to be completed, please maintain with the printout. Don't be forget about it. All the online students also. All the online students also. Please open your printouts. All the online students also. Is that all the online students available? Online students. Is that everyone available in online or went for tiffin or coffee, anything? Any thanks to went it? Online students. Is that everyone available in online, right? Please respond, at least yes or no. I record all the people. I record all the people. All the people need to be respond. Don't go for snacks or tea, coffee, anything. You need to be available in online. Okay. Open your printouts. Open printouts. Yes, sir. No, sir. In the printout, on the first page, write down your name, your mobile number. On the first page, write down your name and your mobile number only. Mobile number remembered, right? Remembered or not, guys? Write your number only, not your friend number. You guys need to write your number only. All the online students also. All the online students also. Write down your name and your mobile number on the printout. Written? What you written? Name and phone number. Okay, perfect. Now, let's understand that. Let's understand that. Go with the first page. What is the heading we got? What is the heading we got? SRS. Any BRS document we got? Is there any BRS document? Any FRS document? FRS? No. We got SRS document. Even BRS document, FRS document also similarly will be having it. But always the main preference will go with this particular SRS document. The main preference will go with this particular SRS document need to be take care about in referring. SRS document related to which application? Which application? Adacting. Okay, let's continue on that. So if I'm taking second page as a regular one, go to third page. Open the third page. All the online students also. All the online students also. Go to the third page. Third page, first requirement. Third page, first requirement. What is the first one? What is it? Introduction. Meaning of introduction? A small overview or description related to related to SRS, not test plan. This introduction, a small overview or description, a small overview or description related to SRS document. See that it is clearly mentioning that this is SRS document describing requirements for Requirements for adapting operations. That means how exactly adapting application should be working. Application ఎలా work చేయాలి? How exactly that application should be working. That requirements provided. That requirements describing software functional and non-functional. That means this SRS document is helping us to understand functional requirement and to understand non-functional requirement. To get understand functional requirement and to understand non-functional requirement, we are taking with this particular document. So that particular document related to adapting, it is taking. Okay. Now, if I'm taking this document using by project team members, who will take care about, to implement and verify. That means taking care about development and testing. It's not like only development and not like only testing. Taking care about development and then taking care about testing. For the purpose of taking care about development activity and taking care about testing activity, both the things we are using, and all the requirements specified here consider as high priority. I mean, not like one is important, another one is not important. It's not like one functionality is important, other functionalities are not important. In the document, whatever the requirement is provided, each and every requirement is very most important. Each and every requirement is very most important and committed for release. So that means we are committing that the requirements provided in this document, committed for release. So this is what a just small overview or description related to SRS document, which is saying that this is an SRS document related to the activities of adapting application, considering that functional requirement, non-functional requirement, taking care by the whole project members with high priority and committed for release. Okay. Next, what is the next one? Reference document. That we are not worried. Let's come to second requirement. What is the second one? What is it? Purpose of the system. So what exactly the purpose of this application? What exactly the purpose of this particular application? So if I'm taking this particular purpose, of this application, it is clearly saying that what is the purpose here? To search required hotel across one location, multiple locations. One or multiple? Multiple. That means as a tester, we are understanding that, okay, this application is related to perform the search activity, to perform search activity of required hotel for multiple locations. Not only search activity, not only search activity, user is able to book a hotel. User is able to book a hotel. User is able to book a hotel. Not only booking the hotel, not only booking the hotel, if required, taking care about cancel. But that cancel by providing proper reason. That means we can take care about doing search activity, booking activity, cancel activity. So as part of this application, we have to take care about, as part of this application, we need to take care about in having that particular search activity and taking care about booking activity and taking care about that particular cancel activity. Okay. So in that we got scope of the system. What exactly the scope? Okay. Then we got, go to this page number 4. Page number 4. All the online students also, please be on track. All the online students, see that. Number 3, what is it? Number of models. See that. It is saying that the system after careful analysis, the system after careful analysis, it has been identified to present with following models. So that means it is clearly saying that after careful analysis, you may remember SDLC, real time process. If we go with SDLC, real time process implementation, as part of that process, you got RFP, first step. Meaning of RFP? Request for proposal. After RFP? After RFP, what is it? Feasibility study. After RFP, we got feasibility study. Meaning of feasibility? Possibility. So the meaning of feasibility, we can say that possibility. So after feasibility study, requirement analysis. That means this is what exactly the concept that BA or Scrum Master team, they'll take care about analyzing all the requirements and they will come up with in confirming what exactly the requirements related to that project. So that is what it has been clearly saying that after careful analysis, it has been identified to be present with following models. So what are the models we got? New user registration. After that, login. After that, search hotel. After that, select hotel. After that, book hotel. After that, order generation. And the last one, book itinerary. So that means need to be get taken care about in having these particular steps. So I mean, we need to be get take care about in conforming or in deciding these particular respective models. We need to take care about, we need to take care about that particular respective models and coming up with these particular steps. Okay. That is what we need to take care about in having. Now, if I go with very detailed 3.1, 3.1 related to 3.1 related to new user registration. So what exactly use of this module? Use of this module. What is it? See here, which is clearly mentioned. What is the use of this? To get login details for the application. So if you want to do the login, if you want to do the login for this application, it's not like somebody has been giving the credentials. You have to register. You have to get your own login credentials by doing the registration activity. So to perform the registration activity, what are the steps you have to do? Launching the browser, entering the URL, click on new user register. That means you have to take care about in testing all these things. That is what exactly your very first concept of requirements understanding. That is what your real time job role. When you guys are working in the real time, sorry, whenever you are working in the real time as a tester, first will get requirement documents. This is how you will be getting the requirement documents. You have to take care about in going through the requirement documents and need to be get understood what are the things need to be tested. Go through requirement document means not like just reading it. It's not like just reading it as a Rajnikant reading by scanning within 5 minutes here. You have to take care about, in reading line by line, word by word, each and every line, each and every word you have to refer and need to be understand what are the things need to be tested according to that requirement document, because that is the main thing. We are not testing by our own. Is that we are testing the application by our own? No, we are testing based on requirement document. Because of that, requirement document will be playing a very important role. Requirement document will be playing a very important role. You guys need to be very clear about requirement document. So once you follow these particular steps, you will get registration page. Once you got registration page got open, then what you have to do? Once this page got open, what you have to do? What you have to do, guys? You have to take care about in entering all the required fields. You have to take care about in entering all the required fields. Not only entering the fields. Once you enter the field, what you have to do? What you have to do? Click on register button. Once you click on register button, what is the result you have to get? Oh, see that. Once you got click on register button, after some time, this is a spell mistake, make a correction of that. In your printout, In your printout, make a correction of that. In a place of some, you can write sometime. Sometime. Make a correction of it. Make a correct of it. After some time. After some time. Okay. After some time, we need to receive an email. We need to receive an email from whom we need to get the email. Admin team, KCR team. KCR team. Huh? KCR will send email. Huh? No, right? Not KCR team. Who has to send the email? Admin team. So admin team with login details. So that admin team, you need to go with login details. So that particular admin team, you need to take care about login details. Okay. So that is what you will be taking it. So that is 3.1. Similar to that. Go to this page number 5. Go to that page number 5. 3 point is related to 3 point is related to login. What is the use of this login module? What is the use of this? To go for login into application. But is it by default you can log in? No. What do you have to do? By using valid or invalid? Valid or invalid? Valid. In case of invalid? In case of invalid, what is that? What is that? Proper error message. What should be the error message? What should be that error message? Invalid. Do you have that information in the requirement document? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Do we have that error message in our requirement document? Yes or no? Online students? Yes or no? Yes, sir. No, sir. None of the above. Yes or no? You are saying that proper error message. Perfectly okay. But what should be that error message? Error message aim display avali. Do we have that information? Do you refer the document or not? That is what your assignment, right? So in our document, we don't have that information. We are not having that information. In the requirement document, it is saying that error message. But what is that specific error message? What is that specific error message? That information for now it is not provided. So because of that, we are not worried about on that. We are not worried. We have to take care about the requirement document. According to the requirement document, we have to come up with. See that. So for now, in case if you enter valid details, it has to go with login. If you enter invalid details, proper error message. For that also, you got the step. See the step. What is the first step? Launch browser. After that, enter URL. Once you enter URL, what you have to get? Login page. In the login page, what you have to get? Username, password. What is that? Text box. That means you have to take care about in testing each and every functionality. You have to take care about in testing the text boxes provided, the login page is displaying along with the text box. We need to be get login button, and then you will take care about enter username and enter password. Once you enter that username password, you need to go with login button. Once you click on login button, what you have to get? What you have to get? Search hotel page need to be displayed. So that is how you are taking care about. That is how you need to take care about in providing. So line by line, word by word, each and everything you need to cross check that. You need to understand what are the things need to be tested. In the same way, 3.3. What is 3.3? 3.3 is related to search hotel. You have to take care about to search a hotel by providing all the required inputs. By providing all the required inputs, you need to be get tested. Okay. So you have to take care about following all that particular step, and then you will take care about it in the same way. You got 3.4. Oh, go to that page number 6, 3.4. Page number 6, 3.4. Oh. 3.4 related to 3.4 is related to select hotel. What is the use of this? To select required hotel by providing all the required inputs. What is the first step we got? Login into application. Second step, select all required hotel. Third step, fourth step. What is the fourth step? Select required hotel. Write the fifth step. Write it. Write the fifth step there only. In your printout only. There you have place, right? So there you can write the fifth step. Online students also. All the online students also. Write the fifth step. What is the fourth step you are having? Select required hotel. Write the fifth step. Click on continue button. 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 Take the next step. Take the next step. Book a hotel. Oh, don't be confused. Continue the steps. Continue the steps. You are already having in the page number 6, 4 steps are there. What is the fifth step you written? Click on continue button. Next, write the sixth step. There only. There only write the sixth step. In page number 6. In page number 6 only, write the sixth step. Book a hotel. Book a hotel. Page should be displayed. 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 Okay. So that is what 3.4. Then go with 3.5. 3.5 related to 3.5 is related to book a hotel. You have to take care about, you need to take care about all that particular step, and then you need to be able to see order number should be generated. Okay. Then you will be taking with 3.6. 3.6 related to 3.6 related to order generation, that all the steps you will follow. Then 3.7. 3.7 related to 3.7 is related to book dictionary. 3.7 3.7 related to book dictionary. What is the first step? Login into application. Second step, click on book dictionary link. What is the third step? Enter valid order number. Write the fourth step. Take the fourth step. The page number 9. In that page number 9, in that page number 9, in that page number 9, take the fourth step. What is the third step we have? Enter valid order number. Write the fourth step. Click on go button. Click on go button. Click on go button. Click on go button. Oh, write the fifth step. Write the fifth step. Search results. Search results. Search results should be displayed. Search results should be displayed. Search results should be displayed based on order ID. Based on order ID. Search results should be displayed based on order ID. Okay. So that it will continue. Then you got requirement number 4. What is the requirement number 4? Functional components here. See how to take care about in referring requirement number 3, and you have to take care about in referring requirement number 4. So that requirement number 4, that user must have valid user ID and password. That user ID, password should be there. If you enter wrong password for thrice, meaning of thrice, 3 times. If you enter the password for 3 times, what should be the result? What should be the result? That account should be logged. In case of you entered that invalid password for 3 times, that particular account should be logged. Then you will be taking with, then you have to take care about valid user login. Search hotel page should be displayed, giving the required fields. Select hotel page should be displayed. Selecting the required hotel, click on continue button, giving the personal details, payment details, order ID need to be generated. If required, we need to take care about booking confirmation and then taking with cancel that particular booking. So that means the whole requirement number 3, 3.1, 3.2, all the requirements, and requirement number 4, we have to test it. As a tester, we have to take care about in testing with each and every particular functionality. Then go to this page number 10. What is the page number 10? What is it? Deployment. What is it? Deployment. Deployment diagram. Meaning of deployment? Deployment. Installation. The meaning of deployment. Installation. The meaning of deployment. Installation. We are not worried about installation. You are not worried about installation. You are not taking care about, you are not taking care about to test anything related to installation. This is development team. They will take care of it. Just need to aware of that. Just need to aware of that particular information. Just need to aware of that particular information, considering that we got browser, your local system. In the local system, you got browser communicating with web server. That server communicating with database server. So I got in a browser communicating with server, and server communicating with database. Just you need to understand what are that steps only. Apart from that, you are not worried, you are not taking care about to test anything related to installation. Related to installation, you are not worried about to test anything. Just need to be get understand that as part of that application, you got in a browser communicating with server, and server communicating with database server. Just need to aware of that, and all that description, the theory part, like what is that architecture. There is a concept of software architecture, like one tier architecture, two tier architecture, three tier architecture, entire architecture. What is mean by that? In detail, in detail you will understand, but for now you are not worried about all those things here. Just take care about these particular step. Just take care about these particular steps. Just go through that. Just go through all these particular things, just for knowledge purpose. Just for knowledge purpose, you have to take care about in referring with all these particular things. Now, see that requirement number 8. What is that requirement number 8? Requirement number 8. Oh, specifications. So that specifications, we got software, hardware. We got software specifications and we got hardware specifications. We are not worried about on it. We are not worried about what are these specifications. Don't be worried like to install anything. You doesn't require to install any software in your laptop. In your laptop, you doesn't require to take care about in installing or downloading any of the software. You doesn't require to download any of the software or any of the hardware. So just you have to aware of that. This is how your exact real-time documents. When you are working in the real time also, when you are working in the real time also, you will be having with the same thing here. Okay. Then after that, you got taking care about approvals. So if I'm taking approvals, requirements provided by requirements provided by client, documented by BA, reviewed by client, approved by client. So once that requirements provided, it will get documented, it will get reviewed, and it will get approved. That is what your signatures here. So according to that real-time process, according to that real-time process, they have to take care about, in giving the approval, saying that we are committing this requirement. According to that requirement, taking care about development activity and then taking care about the testing activity. Okay. So and then this is what it will take one main part. After that, go to the page number 14. What is that page number 14? SRS document only. That is also SRS document. See that previously your version is 1.0. This is 2.0. SRS document. But SRS document related to API documentation. If you take your training program, what is program? Your training program, software testing. As part of software testing, what you have to learn? What you have to learn? Manual testing. After that, automation testing. Automation testing using Selenium. After that, API testing. You have to take care about API testing. So along with that, database testing, performance testing. So to perform that API testing, that means you will take care about any kind of testing. The concept will be the same. The concept will be the same. So taking care about that API testing related to that particular API testing, you got taking care about in referring all that particular requirements. So this is like the functionalities need to take care about to test it. As part of API, sorry, as part of API testing, see the requirement. The 3.1, what that is 3.1? URL should work with only HTTPS protocol. So it has to take care about that, and it has to take care about domain address and taking care about server address, taking care about query parameter, taking care about special characters. So all these are different type of requirements need to take care about in testing it. How to test everything you will understand. Then you are taking care about the status code. So when you're taking the status code, in case of get request, what is the code you have to get? 200. So in case of taking with this particular post request, for the post request, what should be the result? 201. That means some result has to be displayed. So all that particular result, correct or not, we have to test it. So along with that functional testing, taking care about API testing also. That is what your introduction. In the introduction, it is clearly saying that the document is describing software functional requirement and non-functional requirement. This API will come under non-functional. These are, we can say that, non-functional requirement. So you have to take care about in referring all these things. We have to take care about in referring all these particular things, and we need to come up with in taking care about in testing all these particular functionalities. This is what at any cost you guys need to be get clear about taking care about in testing it. Anything you want to test it. Adapting application, banking application, insurance application, manufacturing application, e-commerce, healthcare, any application, your concept is same. Because of that, please be very clear what I'm explaining. The same thing as it is, you will take care about in implementing in the real time here. So what exactly all the documents I was providing, explaining, please utilize in the very proper way. This is what we are taking care about in having with our SRS document. So if I'm taking test scenarios as part of test scenarios, entry criteria, what is our first document? Approved test plan. After that, approved SRS. That we are already got it. What is the next one? Test scenario guidelines. Meaning of guidelines? Rules and regulations. What are the rules and regulations? I'll take care of it. What is the last one? Test scenario template. Meaning of template? Meaning of template? Format. Who will prepare the template? Who will prepare the template? Who will prepare the template? Test lead. So according to the real time, the test lead will take care about in preparing the template. Because of that, I have been already prepared with the template. You guys just need to take care about understanding that template. According to that template, you have to take care about in preparing scenarios. According to the template, you have to prepare scenarios. Let's understand what exactly mean by this template and how we can take care about in preparing this particular scenarios. Further, let's take care about description. I will give the description of this particular template. Just make a note of this particular description. In your notebook, write the main heading. In your notebook, write the main heading mentioning the test scenario template. All the online students also. All the online students also. Write the main heading test scenario template. Write the main heading test scenario template. Write the main heading test scenario template. Under that, make a note of each and every one. I'll give the description. Make a note of the description one by one. Take the first one, company logo. Take the first one, company logo. Write the first one, company logo. Take the description there. There only write the description. In your notebook, first write the main heading. What is the main heading? Test scenario template. Under that, take with next one, company logo. Give the hyphen symbol, write the description. Take the description. Logo of the company. Logo of the company or project. 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 Take the next one, project ID. Project ID. Next one is project ID. Project ID. Write the description. Write the description. ID of the project. ID of the project. ID of the project. ID of the project. Take the next one. Project name. project name. Take the next one, project name. Write the description. Name of the project. Name of the project. Name of the project. Name of the project. Take the next one. Identified by. Identified by. Identified by. Identified by. Write the description. Name of the tester. 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 Take the next one. Date identified. Date identified. Date identified. Write the description. Write the description. Current date. Current date. Current date of started test scenarios. 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 Take the next one. Reviewed by. Reviewed by. Take the next one. Reviewed by. Write the description. Name of the test lead. 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 Take the next one. Date reviewed. Date reviewed. Date reviewed. Write the description. Future date. Future date. Future date. Future date. Take the next one. Approved by. Approved by. Take the next one. Approved by. Write the description. Name of the test lead. 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 Take the next one. Date approved. Next one is date approved. Date approved. Write the description. Future date. Future date. Future date. Next. Take the next one. TS. Take the next one. TS. Test scenario ID. Test scenario ID or number. Test scenario ID or number. Test scenario ID. Test scenario ID or number. Test scenario ID or number. Take the next one. Requirement. Next one. Requirement. Next one is requirement. Write the description. Requirement ID. Requirement ID. Requirement ID or number. Requirement ID or number. Requirement ID or number. Take the next one. Main functionality. Main functionality. Take the next one. Main functionality. Write the description. Name of the page. Name of the page. Name of the page or module. Name of the page or module. Name of the page. Name of the page or module. Take the next one. Test scenario description. Test scenario description. Test scenario description. Test scenario description. Write the description. What need to be tested? 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 Okay. Take the next one. Test case name or test case ID. Test case name or test case ID. Test case name or test case ID. Write the description. Name of the test case. Name of the test case or ID of the test case. Name of the test case. Name of the test case or ID of the test case. Name of the test case or ID of the test case. Take the next one. Document ID or reference. Document ID or reference. Document ID or reference. Write the description. Documents to be referred. Documents to be referred. Documents to be referred to prepare test scenarios. Documents to be referred documents to be referred to prepare test scenarios. To prepare test scenarios. Take the last one, comments. Take the last one, comments. Write the description. More information related to test scenarios. More information related to test scenarios. More information related to test scenarios. Related to test scenarios. Okay. So template, according to this particular template, we have to take care about documenting. So how you can access the template, that I will be explaining. So tomorrow we'll take care about and getting started preparing the scenarios. Again, I'm saying that test scenarios very most important for the tester. If you want to prepare the scenarios at any cost, you need to be clear about requirement document. So please take care about that requirement document. Continue in reading